Hi, my name is Juannean. I am an artist, designer, and lifestyle coach, amongst many other things, but those are the easiest for me to describe right now. I have been really trying to come up with a new collection of art that was very meaningful to me and something that I thought a lot of people could relate to. And as we all know, we are currently in a pandemic, and there are so many social issues that are going on in our world right now. And I was trying to figure out how I could contribute in a positive way with what I feel great about doing in anything I do, whether it's making music or carving wood or creating systems or coaching someone. I always do it in a very artistic way. And I wanted to contribute my art and with a message. So I was really thinking about what is it that my spirit is feeling led to contribute. And I started looking around, looking on Facebook and looking around my neighborhood, looking on TV and the news. And the first word that came to me was respect. Respect is something that is earned. It's something that's not easily given. And it's something that I think often goes overlooked, kind of like our earth. And I really was trying to relate this word respect. It was very wide and broad for me when it came to me, and I wasn't exactly sure how I'd relay it in a creative way, but I felt so strongly about the word respect. And it's very interesting because something came up, and it was a quote by Confucius. The quote was, "It is, respect yourself and others will respect you." That's by Confucius. My whole concept of this art collection was led from that quote. Respect yourself and others will respect you. That is something that I am constantly reminding myself of, and it really clicked. I totally can create something around this that I feel passionate about and that has a meaningful message that other people could connect with. Then, once I started creating my first basic designs around respect, I just kind of getting my feet wet on color palettes, on a basic form that I wanted to direct this art collection in. Something came to me, and it was the 5 elements. The 5 elements. And before I really started digging deep into the elements, this kind of tagline came to me, and it was respect your level. And that's when the elements started to dig in, and it's because we have so many different levels to ourselves, personality traits, different emotions, different levels of life that we go through. And it really reminds me of nature. So after I played around with several different designs, this was my final concept, of which my son helped me to name, and her name is Woman in Color. And she is a woman of many, and she really represents Mother Nature, and she represents who we all are. We all come from Earth, and we all come from a place that's very strong, and science has proven that place is Africa, which is something that has a dark past, but a very, very bright future. And that's what this concept art came from. It's titled Woman in Color, but it digs really deeply into my concept and the theme of respect. I am going to really just allow myself to reach far and wide with this topic of respect. So I'll have many series, and the collection of respect. My first series is Respect Nature. Now, respect nature is a direct level of respect your levels, okay? And that's because nature has all of these elements. As I was describing before, I was feeling led to connect who we are, our own personal nature, with the nature that's all around us. And there are 5 elements that I am pulling from within myself and connecting to you and everything else around us. And the piece of art that I just showed you, it encompasses all of these elements, of which I will describe after I kind of go in detail about this current series. So the first element is earth. Respect your body as earth, as your earth, not just any earth. Respect your body as your earth. Respect your earth as your body. And I was very intentional about putting your in here, because if we disconnect ourselves from our environment and our world, we won't really care about how we treat each other. We won't really care about how we treat the earth. We won't really care about how we treat our bodies. And instead of putting so much focus on the things that I don't like, I actually want to focus more on the things that are going well, and I want to put more attention on that, because I definitely believe that where your energy goes, that's the energy that's going to grow. So I would like to embed more energy into how well we've been taking care of the earth, how well it's starting to heal. And my vision's taken us far beyond where we're at right now, because you have to see it before it really manifests. Whatever that is that in your life, whatever it is in this world, you have to see it in your mind before we can actually manifest that reality. So if we want to have a better earth, we have to be better to our own bodies, because we are directly connected. There's so much science that proves the frequency of our own selves, the frequency of our heart, and how it directly relates and it's parallel with the frequency of the earth. So do some research on your own, but I really want you to connect, especially for my current collectors and my future collectors of my art. This is for you, so you can really understand this art that you're collecting, and so you can connect to it. And when you wear it, you can wear the art proudly. When you hang the art, you can hang the art proudly, knowing what the meaning is behind it and the energy that you are contributing to the world with this art. Respect your body as your earth, and respect your earth as your body. The next element is water. Respect your emotions like your water, and respect your water like your emotions. Water is so fluid and it's so flowing. And something else that's very important about water, we all need it. We all need water. Why? Because our body is made up of it. Our earth is made up of it. Predominantly water. Our earth, our body. If we reject our emotions, we are rejecting the nature of who we are. Which means we have to allow ourselves to be in environments and around people that's going to let us flow. And we also have to direct that flow as well, because if the flow is going somewhere where it's going to cause a flood, that's not good either, right? So we have to respect our water. We have to respect our emotions. And I'll explain to you how I've incorporated this energy into the main art for this series, Respect Your Nature. The next element is fire. Fire! Fire! Respect your energy like fire, and your fire like your energy. Fire is energy. Just think about all the things that are powered by fire and by light, and the heat that emits from fire to keep us warm and energized. The same thing with your body. But just like The fire that's in the earth, the material fire, it can burn you and other things up. So it has to be used responsibly. It has to be used in a protected area. And that is the same thing with our energy. We have to protect our energy. And we have to know when to combust and when to settle down. And so that's all about respect. And when we learn how to respect ourselves, other people will learn how to respect us as well by the way we treat ourselves. And not only will other people learn how to respect our energy, but then we will also be able to respect other people's energy as well. It's going to be a reflection. So once we really get grounded in this energy and this fire, respecting it and its natural nature, wow, all the things that we're going to do as individuals and collectively. The next element is air. Respect your expressions like your air, and your air like your expressions. Now think about air. Air is something that you can't see until it touches something else. It needs to be collaborated for it to take form in something that we can really see and understand with our eyes. That is the same thing with your expression. It needs vision, and it needs some sort of outlet. It needs a magnet. It needs something that we can actually put it to for it to take form. So you have to respect your expressions. However you're feeling like expressing, it starts on the inside, just like air. You can't see it. It's moving. It's there. But once we let it out and we allow ourselves to connect with that we're being led to connect with, it's going to take form and it's going to do what it's naturally created to do. So respect your air. Respect your emotions. Respect your expressions. Keep your air clean. Keep your expressions clean. Just like our air can be polluted, so can our expressions. So whatever we're connecting with intuitively and instinctively and deep inside, that's what's going to come on the outside as well. So we have to make sure that our expressions are pure and coming from a pure and a clean place so that it can be respected from other people as well in that manner. And the fifth element that I am featuring in this series is space. And this is an element that often gets overlooked, but it's so important because it is everything. Respect your expansion as your space, and your space as your expansion. Your earth, your water, your fire, your air, it's all in your space. All of it. It's all in your space. The space is all around it. But if we don't allow ourselves to have that space, and we don't allow ourselves to reach and think and expand beyond what we can see, we will never really know how great and grand and magnificent and amazing we are. Leave yourself room to grow. It is so important to know that the space for you to grow is yours. It's yours by divine birthright to be and do and have whatever you will. You have to command your space to be that which you desire for it to be. How will you bridle and develop your space to have safe fire and safe energy and to express and have pure air, to respect your body and have good movement and to be clean in the things you eat? and how we take care of our earth. How will you take control of your space? How will you respect your space? These are all some things to think about as you indulge in your art and share your art with the world, so you really know what you are partaking in. It's more than just art. It's a message. It's a mission. And I'm so glad to have you a part of it. So now that you know the details about what this art was created in the energy and why, now when you look at the art again, you can see and feel all of these elements. Where do you see the earth? What in this image represents earth for you? Yes, we know, respect your earth as your body. You can take the actual form, but really think about the colors and how you feel when you look at this image. What will remind you to respect your earth, to respect your body, and to demand that from other people as well? When you wear and hang this image in your environment, what represents water? The flow. What represents air? What represents fire? And what represents space? I could tell you about all of that of what I've done for myself, but I want to leave space and room for you to expand on your own and this art and your conversations with your people and your peers and your family. When you share this art, you guys can have a discussion about the elements yourself. What elements do they see and do they feel and do they want to project into the world? What elements do you see and do you feel and do you want to project into the world? This is a piece of art for everyone to take part in. And I'm so glad that you're here. So now let's get into the delicious part. We've got canvas prints in various sizes: 12 by 12, 12 by 16, 16 by 16, 16 by 20, 18 by 24, and 24 by 36. And all of these canvas prints are available on the website. I'll have the website at the end for you to purchase. We also have, oh my goodness, I just love this, long sleeve tattoo shirt. This tattoo style shirt is one of my favorites because I don't have any tattoos, but deep down inside, my sleeves are all tatted up. That's a part of my inner nature, but I just don't know how I could get that and change and evolve and expand like I like to expand. It's so permanent. It doesn't really leave me room to expand and evolve. So this is sharing my excitement for color and tattoos, because tattoos can really let you express yourselves in beautiful ways. And so this is the tattoo sleeve, a long sleeve shirt. Respect your nature, baby. Microfiber face mask. It's a microfiber mask. It has an adjustable nose wire, 2 layers. It has a pocket for a filter if you want to put in a filter in there. Washable, reusable. It has the elastic bands that are adjustable and easy for you to use. So enjoy respecting your nature and commanding that from your environments while you are being protective, right? All right. And we also have an 11-ounce Respect Your Nature mug. So as you sip on your tea, your coffee, whatever it is that you like to sip on, make sure that you are remembering to respect your body, respect your levels, respect your air, respect your nature, and demand that from those who are coming from around you as well. Unisex hoodie. This thing is so dope. Wait till you get on the website and look at the back of it. It's got like a little respect right on the hoodie when you pop it. Just so everybody knows, you respect yourself and you expect other people to respect you too. It comes in sizes from extra small to 3XL. And my tattoo style leggings. I love these as well. I love this whole collection, and I'm so excited that you're going to love it too. Tattoo style leggings comes in extra small to extra large. They're very flexible, very comfortable, and it also has a little pocket on the inside. So if you wear them while you're jogging or working out, you can put your house key or your car key right on the inside. So dope. And we have the water resistant fanny pack. I am totally into the fanny packs right now because when I go on my walks, I don't feel like carrying my purse or my bag with me, so I can have my hands free but still carry my things with me. So I've got the water resistant fanny pack to remind you to respect yourself, respect your levels, respect your nature, and others will respect you too. I'm so glad that you have joined me and getting a deeper understanding in my current Respect Your Nature series. And all that you do, remember, respect your levels, because your levels represent the elements of all that we are. You are not just yourself. You are also the earth and the air and fire and water and space. We are all connected to that which we come from. And we're all connected to each other. Stay connected to yourself, and you won't be getting lost in this world no matter what's going on. I'm so glad that you're here with me and that you're participating in this movement of respect. Collect the whole series, share it. It's a great gift for any time of the year, not just for Christmas or whatever holidays are coming up that you're watching this. Get it for yourself, get it for somebody else that you know would enjoy this level of respect. Until the next time, stay tuned because I will be going deeper into each element, just telling some stories about myself and more about how I feel about this art and what has inspired me. Until then, be well, be bright, and make sure, respect your nature.